let me introduce myself. My name is Bindu Dadlani from the Canary Islands, south of Spain. And since you were mentioning tourism, we have developed very interesting and appealable services and products for tourists since many years now. I also collaborate with Mr. Sunil Prasad with the Europe-India Chamber of Commerce over there. And what I noticed from the conversation you were sort of transmitting us at this moment is the need for action. More from our side, obviously. I'm also an executive coach for companies, and I totally believe in action, because otherwise we are merely talking here. We would be very much interested if there would be some kind of synergy or liaison between Spain being one of the top tourist places in the world. We are very capable of transmitting that know-how that we have there, that you guys don't have here. And the infrastructure companies there are also number one, as well as desalination, water plants, and solar companies. So if your desire is for action, ours too. And
I'll give you a few my expectations.
Yeah.
If you can start, not particularly you, the whole all come together and you can decide. Can you start a hospitality management school here and bring the students from the European countries? It will be the minimum spending for them, and they will get the degree and they will go back to your country and they will work there. That is one thing. The second thing, in European countries, now the aging process is very, very at the top situation. In the winter season, it is very difficult for them to how to live there. They don't get any young person to get the service from them. Can you have a residential accommodation here in Gujarat, where the European club should be there inside? They should be a part of it. In winter, all these old people will come here. We will give them health and medical hospitality, everything. And 6 months it will be converted into the resort for the tourists. Can we do this?
Sir.
At the sea coast, we will provide you the land and create a world-class resort there. And for 6 months it will be a residential complex for the European citizen, and for 6 months it will be for the tourists. The one of the best model you can do. And they will pay for that. They will hire their own house here. It will be their house. But for 6 months it will be used for the resort.
So on your first point, we set up a tourism hospitality management school in the Maldives in collaboration with one of the universities. And so we will talk to our partners and see if they'd be interested in repeating the model in Gujarat.
Can you think about this hospitality management world-class institution?
And we could also probably have a reciprocal transfer system, technology transfer and capacity building. Yeah.
Today, if he is paying £100 for the education, if he comes to India and he will study for the same management, it will be £110. So money saving will be there, quality education will be there, and at the same time, I will be happy to develop my tourism. We will say that 20% students should be accommodated from Gujarat. So that best combination of these two cultures.
Will you need new airport facilities to?
Our new international airport is coming up. We have the best airports are there. Gujarat is the only state where we have 20 airports in one state. We have one district called Kutch. There are 5 airports are there. In one district.
There are again one more super international aircraft.
But to serve these potential tourism sites.
Yes.
Industry also, business also.
Yeah.
So would you require companies in infrastructure, tourism, and the hospitality business come into Gujarat?
Actually, it is up to the investor. You have to decide the price. Here, sky is the limit. If you are interested in the hospital management, educational, human resource development, you can start with that. That can be a nuclear point for you. Then you can start other activities.
सर किनसे संबंध करना पड़ेगा, हमें कांटेक्ट करना पड़ेगा? अगर मुझे मिल सकता है तो हम लोग
एक तो हमारे सीएस हैं आपके साथ बैठे हैं,
ठीक है।
वैन मिस्टर कैलाशनाथन मेरे आपके पीछे बैठे हैं, माय प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी इन माय सीएम ऑफिस।
जी सर।
तो आप और मिस्टर विपुल मित्रा हैं जो हमारा टूरिज्म डिपार्टमेंट देखते हैं। आप कीप एंड टीच विद दैट।
We'll do that, sir, because we have the network of business people in Europe who would be interested to.
देखिए, I am well aware about your network,
Yes, sir.
but the connectivity between my state and this network is not there.
So we will do that, sir. That is why we survive, sir. That is what we work. That is what we do, sir.
My requirement is this.
We will do that, sir.
This Subhas came here in 2008, and after 2 days meeting me.
But you're a busy man, sir.
I'm available. I'm available. Come with some proposal.
I came and discussed the water
Subhas,
policy.
come with the proposal.
Okay.
So this is your sir. And this is for your team.
Very good. That's fast work. Fast delivery.